Today is a moment to celebrate this incredible institution, its member states, and the people that bring it to life. Today is also a moment to celebrate environmental multilateralism, its highs, its lows, its opportunities, its challenges, and to advance the conversation on how we can continue to build on these achievements and lessons over the next 50 years. But before looking ahead, we need to look back. It is only through unpacking our lessons from the past that we can start to visualize and create our own future. The last 50 years have demonstrated an impressive record of environmental achievement. Much more is being learned, much more is being done, and certainly a more lasting accomplishment has been the shaping of the multilateral institutions that will continue to protect our environment in the years to come. Excellencies, distinguished delegates, how did we get here? Looking back at the day UNEP came into being at the end of the first United Nations Conference on Environment and Development, the Stockholm Conference, held in 1972, that was the starting point of multilateral efforts to address environmental problems. And with the creation of UNEP came notable achievements of its governing council, which was composed at the time of only 58 member states. Hosting the secretariats of several multilateral environmental agreements and research bodies, co-establishing the Intergovernmental Panel Climate Change, and implementing the Global Environment Facility and the Multilateral Fund for the implementation of the Montreal Protocol, the creation of the Intergovernmental Montevideo Program on promoting and implementing environmental law. These are just a few examples. And then we keep forward to 2013, when the United Nations General Assembly adopted Resolution 67/213 to strengthen and upgrade UNEP to respond to growing environmental challenges. That was quickly followed by the designation of the UNEP Governing Council to what we have today, the United Nations Environment Assembly of the United Nations Environment Programme with universal membership. If 2013 was the year of strengthening UNEP's governing body and designing the foundations of UNEA, the task of the global community since then has been to follow through on the great commitments placed on this organization. And the results of the work of the Assembly are tangible. I do not have to remind you of this series of important resolutions that have been adopted since 2013, including the landmark resolution on plastics adopted just yesterday. The implications of this resolution are enormous. UNEA 5.2 and the special session on UNEP at 50 will certainly be remembered as one of the key global international intergovernmental meetings on the environment.